Got him.
Well, here we are, July 10th for the Sportsman's News Pro Membership Sweepstakes. This is one of the hunts that everybody looks forward to. I get more calls about this hunt than a whole bunch of them. It's the Sonora Mule Deer Hunt. And we got a little bit of changes to that. We've been hunting Sonora down there with either evaluation trips with this outfitter or with giveaways with memberships on the Siri Indian Reservation. We've been sleeping on the beach. It's world class, it's phenomenal. What we've noticed though is basically if you couldn't shoot long range, you were struggling with that. So, you know, fortunately we've been fortunate enough that everybody's been able to draw this hunt, has been able to shoot long range. The last guy from California smoked a giant deer at about 900 yards. I can't expect that of anybody, let alone, you know, that's your chance for success. So we've done a lot of looking and a lot of talking with people that are down there. I've been hunting Sonora for over 20 years, so I've got a lot of connections down there. One of the guys that decided that we're going to partner with doing stuff down there is Hugo Lara. He has got a 30,000 acre private ranch. They do protein feeds down there. They've got waters, they've got drinkers, they've got nice lodging. And so we're no longer sleeping on the beach with that. So I don't think that's going to make anybody upset. We've seen that they've killed some whopper bucks. I've got a really good friend that's hunted with him and done stuff with him for a long time. So we think it's probably what's in the best decision for the success of whoever wins this trip. So that being said, I did have to pay another $500 for it. So it's not a $9,500 hunt. It's a $10,000 hunt. So that's on me, but good. One of the other things that I wanted to address today, as you can see, there's no tickets in the drum right now. This is basically what's in the drum. This is everybody that's in the drawing here. So I get calls and people talk about how many tickets are in the drum. Well, realistically, this is what is here. This is everybody's name one time. So that's what that looks like. Everybody's name one time. So I'm gonna stick it in there and give it a spin. That's what your draw looks like for winning these hunts, whether it's the mule deer hunt, the desert bighorn sheep hunt, you name it in there. That's not a lot, but everybody knows, or should know, sometimes we don't remember when we sign up, everybody gets 5 tickets in every drawing. So that's what these are. These are everybody again. So you got 5 times the odds, but so does everybody else. Then there's some people, like Mark Ulrich, who has, I think he's got 5 sets of tickets in there. Mike Duff's got 4 sets of tickets in there, I believe. And there's a few other you guys that have recruited more people that you have. For every 3rd person you recruit, you get an additional set of tickets in there. So that being said, you can tip the odds in your favor. So that's what they have. So even though you guys think that there's lots of tickets in there, drawing odds are not good, it's not the case. So anyway, today's drawing is obviously the Sonora Mule Deer Hunt. Super excited about that. I will be going down there with you as well. They do have opportunities for coos deer, so if you want to upgrade and do a coos deer on top of that, it's a great time to do it because we're already paying the 10 grand to get down there. We're flying to Hermosillo and about an hour drive from there. So bonus drawings today, we'll do an Outdoor Edge Wild Light kit. That'll be our first bonus prize drawing. Next one will be a Browning range bag that we will give away. I've used a couple of these. And obviously the Alps Extreme Pack. That's the one pack that all of us here at Sportsman's News are using. We've just beat them to death and they just keep lasting and keep lasting. So the only problem is they get stinky with bears. So anyway, let's see who's going to be our lucky winner. The winner on the 20th is going to be for a Sitka gear package for 2. So each person is going to be able to pick $2,000 worth of Sitka gear out. And I'm happy to say that talking with David Brinker and Connor over there at Backbone Media, that Sitka is going to be in to do more product for 2018. So we'll have another one. We'll go back to the original package, which was one winner for $3,500 for 2018. So here we go. Who's it going to be? Who's that lucky person right there? Steve Linder of Henderson, Nevada. Congratulations, Steve Linder, Henderson, Nevada. I will be in touch with you to see if you want to go to Sonora, Mexico. All right, let's see. Outdoor Edge Wildlife Game Processing Kit is going to Walter Wallace of Worland, Wyoming. Congratulations, Walter. All right, the Browning range bag is going to go to Jeff Sposito of Bozeman, Montana. Congratulations, Jeff. Jeff was one of our lucky winners who went to Alaska 2 years ago to shoot brown bear and hunted pretty hard, did not get it done. And the last pack is going to go to the pack for the Don Wooden from Manchester, Michigan is going to get the Alps Extreme pack. So great drawing. I wish I had lots more and could afford to give everybody else a mule deer hunt. This is going to be truly a trip of a lifetime. But one thing for sure, we're going to do that down there each and every year going forward. The sheep hunting on the ranch next door is also going to cost us a little bit more money to be able to go do that, but it's going to be way better all around. And one of the problems that we have had in the past is if somebody has won a trip that is not physically capable, and this has happened to us on 2 different occasions, is we don't have an option. Either sell that hunt, allow them to sell that hunt, fishing trip, whatever, or they just go and they suffer and they don't get something done. In both cases, when that's the case, we had a trophy mule deer or elk hunt last year or 2 years ago that somebody won, couldn't get medically discharged to be able to go up there. They've always wanted to go to Alaska. We sold that hunt because we booked these 2 to 3 years in advance. They're easy trips to sell, and we turned around and applied that to go to Alaska for him. The winner was absolutely ecstatic with the trip. Wasn't as great of videos for us because we were really buying a bull tag where we could go kill 380 bulls, but no, it doesn't do any good if the guy can't get out of the truck and jeopardize being dead. So with doing this with Sonora, Mexico, where they're at, this is a free range hunt, but the outfitter also has an opportunity to do a high fence operation. Not what I want to do, but if somebody gets an opportunity to go down there, they're not physically capable, that's an option. And I think with some of these big trips, one of the guys, the guy that won the Sonora Bighorn trip last year, it was a big tax burden for him. And we decided that going forward with some of these, if you win one of these really big high dollar hunts, don't want to deal with the tax burden, we will give out a cash option. We've already got money tied up in investment with the deal, but we're working through that with the legalities of it right now. By the time we do the sheep hunt on the 30th, we'll know exactly what we're working with. So anyway, congratulations to Steve Linder of Henderson, Nevada on the big mule deer hunt. We're looking forward. That hunt is going to take place December 26th to January the 2nd. So we're going to be the first ones on there. They have drinkers on there. They have feeders down there. So we're going to be hunting resident deer and should be able to get a first crack at one of them really big bucks. Thanks for being a pro member.